Okay, so on this question, we're exploring the relationship between a logarithm statement and an exponential statement. Okay, so how does that work? Well, basically, remember that if you have log base b of x, that's the same thing as, well, log base b of x equals y, let's say. Then remember that you can change from this is log form. You can grab the base and do the swish thing. Remember how we learned that? And it becomes b to the y equals x. Remember how to change forms like that, right? This is log form. And this is power or exponential form, right? There are two ways of saying the same thing, like saying one and uno. You're saying the same number, two different languages. That's what log form and exponential or power form are. There are two ways to say the same thing. The way you switch between them is you do the little swish thing, right? You grab the base and you do the little swish. And when you do that, you lose the log. Okay, all right, so what? Well, that means, and you can go vice versa, right? You can also go vice versa. You can start over here with the b and do the swish b to the x equals y. And that'll put on the log that wasn't already there. Okay, anyway, long story short, let me grab this e to the x equals 4 thing. So e to the x equals 4. So let's do it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do the same swish thing. I'm going to grab the base. That's the base, right? That's the lower down number that has a power on it. And I'm going to do the swish like this. So it'll become e to the 4. Oh, and when you do that, you put on a log. Wait, yeah, let me try that again. Didn't do that so well. Let me try that one more time. So that'll put on a log base e of 4 equals x. Did you see what happened there? So whenever you do the swish thing, you change the status of the log, meaning if there wasn't a log there, you put one on. If there was, you take it off. It's like a light switch. It changes between log and no log, log and no log, whenever you do the swish thing. So I just grab, and that's you grab the base and you do the swish. So, and then the base, see how it's e to the 4th? The base has a power on it. Whenever you do that, you change between log and no log, log and no log. So this one had no log. I did the swish. Now it has a log. Okay. And what is log base E? What's the shortcut for log base E? What does that mean? ln. That's log base E is the same as ln. That's what it is. ln is a shortcut way of writing log base E. Do you know that? Are you aware of that? Every logarithm really has a base. And then ln, which is natural log said backwards, logarithmic natural, French word, natural log is how we'd say it, is base E. It's that special number E. So anyway, they asked me to change it to the form ln of A equals B, ln of A equals B. So now I can tell that A is 4 and B is X. A is 4 and B is X. Does that make sense? And then the second part, now, they're going to start with e to the 3rd equals X. So e to the 3rd, oops, equals X. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to change the form here. I'm going to say, okay, grab the base, do the swish. Whenever you do that, you change between log and no log, log and no log. So that'll put a log on there. The base will be e to the x equals 3, right? You make the inverse function. Logs and powers are inverses. And then log base e, that's ln, right? Log base e is the same as ln. And now I've got the format they wanted. What format they wanted? ln of c equals d. ln of c equals d. So c is x, d is 3. C is X, D is 3. Just like that. So whenever you do the swish thing, meaning grab the base and do the swish around, you change the log status. It goes from no log to log or vice versa. And so there we, and log base E is the same as LN. And so there we go.